Hello, good morning. In this video of worldly things, uh, I will put for certain ideas about the worldly things. The worldly things that we say about is so many things which can surround us and which we can use. So other than our own body, something surrounding us, it should be our own mostly. Most of this should be our own, made by us, kept, maintained by us, and repaired, maintenance done, and kept for a long time, renewed, and replaced with better things. These things are the worldly things we do not. Suppose a king finds the worldly things around him: a big palace, good furniture, timely food, somebody prepares food, somebody fans him because there is no electric current on their days, somebody fans him, cool air, and he has a private life, and occasionally there is war between kings for that thing, taking the thing he has got. So these are the worldly things which can be taken by another. One man makes it, can be taken by another if the man dies or defeated in war. So the worldly things, according to me, are a very essential things for having a very good life, a quality of life. So what are the worldly things? We make, human beings make the human beings' life more easy, comfortable, more productive, more money achieving, money saving, according to their knowledge and their ability. For example, all the things that we see around us, how many vehicles, how many things that can be used for keeping food fresh and for cooking food and living in good conditions in things selected by us. So I believe these should be selected by us for our own use. Suppose it's very simple. Suppose a tall man wants to live in a house made by himself. He would like to be the roof to be high, well ventilated, the colors he chose, the furniture according to his size, good water and electric current, steady source, and other facilities. For example, nowadays computer, electronic equipments, computers, etc. are essential because they can work from home long years to come. So many businesses you can do, talk with people instead of going out and traveling. So many things have come which are necessary, essential part of life. Without that, life is not possible. You cannot do anything without these modern things. So that is essential. Why this is essential? It makes his life comfortable. He can live a long life without harm, healthy, happy, without disease. Disease means absence of easy state. When you have health, everything is okay, you are very easy. You do not think about any part of your body. Suppose you travel without a car for a long time. Suppose you don't use a lift, you climb stairs, then your body will be affected and there will be pain here, pain here. So after in the evening there will be severe pain here. So if you use a vehicle and lift, etc., modern conveyance, without a much strain, you can exercise. There is no pain anywhere, no disease because he is healthy, taking a balanced diet. For this, so many things around himself man has made. His knowledge is around how to be a perfect life. But about 10 years ago, most of the people thought this is unnecessary. A human being, a simple life, we have seen like that. That is over, that day is over, 50 years over, the whole thing should change. Everything has got a 50 years life, non human being. So, according to me, we should strive for the modern things in life so that we can be number one in the world. Yes, but there's no doubt. Because Corona, in the case of Corona also, we are number one in the world. Nobody else has got this 4 deaths for so many months. More than 4 deaths have not occurred. This has not happened anywhere in the world. So many thousands are dying of daily. So compared to that, Kerala is very world standard. So we can achieve that level in our lives also. The world has to start again, and they have to follow our methods of containment and dealing with essential day-to-day things of life without harming the social structure much. So the worldly things are things which enable us to have a long life, a completely happy life. It protects us from rain and wind. One thing, we can sleep. Evening we have to completely lie down somewhere. Suppose the days where man lived in caves or in the caves, he goes into a cave, put a stone in the front opening, and he sleeps. One thing everybody forgets is everybody has to sleep at least 6 hours completely. He lies down and he forgets everything. His brain is not working as he is awake, so he is not protected and lie down. Suppose he lie down in a forest, what will happen? Go to Kumali, Idiki or somewhere and try to sleep under a tree during night. What will happen? So many elephants will come, so many tigers, they will smell, they want to eat. Even human being is a food for them. So tiger, wolves and monkeys, so many snakes, everything will come. Their smell, human flesh is there, good to eat. So those people who say worldly things are bad, just suggest them, go and sleep in the forest for one day. Then you will know the importance of these worldly things. So the worldly things like a house, 4 walls, ours. Suppose we rent this, we have to give rent, and after our money is over, suppose a shutdown comes, no income, then we have to go out of the residing rooms or houses. Everybody forgot that before this corona epidemic. So a own house, a worldly, even though somebody people say it's a worldly thing, it is a very convenient, pleasant to our own choice. We made it long years, we can live in. It's a very good thing. And the cars, very beautiful things. We can travel without contamination, not in public transport. Because other people have so many diseases, they may not wash daily. They may be carrying so many diseases, and that germs can come to us. And most of the vehicles are they clean? So if we have our own car, we can wash it, disinfect it, or we are only traveling. So each people, they have contains their own rooms in their house and their own workplace, and contaminated by much. That is the essential thing. Because so many diseases can occur. So these worldly things make us survive in a good way for long years to come.